No Cap Boxing / Neutral Corner episode 29, and we still gonna shine. Boxing is what it is. We got Cool Breeze in the building.
Razor Rod Super Bowl weekend. Let's go Eagles. Let's go Chiefs.
And the Eagles, we getting the win. In Philly, we gonna do it again, getting the chip.
I'm in Philly right now.
Yeah. We all
I'm
going
right around the
chill.
corner from you.
Yo, real rap. We could have did a live podcast, like, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean, at a table.
I know.
We could have sat at a table.
Hey, I'm not flying out till like Monday, Tuesday, so maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow or
We could
Saturday we can do a little
we,
something.
we could do a little episode or something. Yeah, that'd be hot. Uh,
Um, is this Ryan Garcia? Tank Davis still going on?
and the news, the situation, because is it the promoters that's going back and forth? Because I'm hearing that Showtime is getting a fight and they getting the rematch clause, and if Ryan Garcia win a fight, they still have to go to Showtime for the rematch with um Tank Davis. So Oscar De La Hoya and all them, they like, no, if we win the rematch, we get the fight in the zone promotion stadiums and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's a money grab. It's a money
I thought
grab.
everything was
Yeah.
signed. I thought everything was signed.
The fighters ready to fight. That this is something they saying the promoters is getting twisted with. The promoters is getting in a
Yeah.
negotiation with.
Okay.
That's kind of corny. Like when I'm like, I said
Yeah, we don't
that's
need this to happen again.
definitely something to talk about. But wow.
And, on
But
yeah.
I understand that though, in a sense. Like if that is
No,
kind of
well,
it,
I thought they were splitting. I thought they were just splitting. Like they both, they split the pay per view, they split the whatever.
yeah, but for the first fight, it should be no hold up. The first fight should be no hold up. They talking about the rematch. Why is the what they discussing in the rematch is holding up the first fight? The first fight shouldn't be no hold up. Because if they want to talk about in the rematch where they want the fight to be at, or where the money, of course, whoever won the fight is going to become the A side, and they're going to have their demands.
Yeah.
But you gotta put I don't know, with the promoters and all that.
Well, hopefully it works out for the fans because that's all that matters in the end.
And
Hopefully, it all
we
get
get
that
that
fight
fight
out the way.
on Showtime.
I saw Benavidez getting acting out a little out of the character. I guess he's trying to sell the fight with him and Caleb Plant. They're both running their mouth real hard and pushing each other and talking real hard, recklessly to each other during the press conference.
I peeped that. Yeah, yes, I peeped that. Do David Benavidez always been like that? It's like
No. He's selling the fight. That's basically what he's doing.
he's doing a good job at it. They talking.
Yeah,
They
and
going back and forth.
so I'm waiting for that fight too. But then there's something interesting that's going on. Broly, who recently
Broly.
got knocked out in sparring against somebody who was 125, 35 pounder, 130. He got that guy with I
Said it
forgot.
was
I had his name for a second. I should have wrote it down, but he's a light a featherweight contender that knocked Rolly out in Rolly at 140, and the
and
Bulls at like 125, and he's so that means that young bull's gonna be nice. He knocked Rolly out.
Mayweather's protege. They said
Mm-hmm.
Mayweather's one of Mayweather's prodigies.
Yeah,
So
knocked Rolly out in that sparring. But Rolly's supposed to be getting a fight for the WBO 140 belt over Gary Antoine Russell. They moved Gary Antoine Russell back, who was supposed to be having a fight for the WBO belt, and they put Rolly in that, and then they were setting it up for to promote the belt because Rolly's a bigger name.
Rolly got a chance with Gary.
Rolly don't got no chance with Gary and not
Right.
Antoine Russell.
I think Rolly got a chance with Gary.
Not no get like Gary Russell, but not Antoine Russell. The one that's undefeated. The one that beat Boots.
Antoine. Oh, the other Russell brother.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
that one.
that'd be. I would like that'd be a good fight for. I would like to see that fight though.
So they want Rolly to fight the guy to get the belt, and then and hopefully Rolly get the belt, and then Gary Antoine Russell will
That'd
take
be
the
a
belt
good
from
fight.
Rolly.
That's gonna be a good fight. I ain't gonna say that though.
Rolly, he just got knocked out by some.
He did.
He just got knocked out.
He did just get knocked out. No, yeah,
But
he gonna beat Rolly. He gonna beat
Rolly's done. He's done.
But Rolly he gonna fight back though. Rolly gonna fight back.
No, he's done. He's gonna get knocked out in sparring. Like it's like Roy Jones.
Man, he did get knocked out in sparring. They did just show that. They did just show him get knocked out by the young boy.
Yeah, Rolly's done.
Oh man, damn, young boy.
He's Roy Jones after Tarver knocked him out.
Damn,
Rolly's done. He's gonna be a knockout. He's gonna be somebody. He's a gatekeeper.
He's a gatekeeper. It broke no warranty. Didn't get no warranty.
Yeah. Yep. Fragile as is.
Man. So any clickbait of the day? Mayweather
nothing about the gloves.
Oh man. The glove gate.
Yeah, I mean, really, I mean, are we gonna give this any attention to Terrence Crawford in the gloves against Evanesian? Really? Like it's not like he needed. Yeah, like he don't need no gloves.
No, his team is going to look into it. David Evanesian's team is going to look into that investigation. They going.
I guess, but in any world, he's going to knock him out. Gloves, no gloves.
But what if he did? Like that'd be like
the only thing that would be scary is if his gloves consistently had something in them. That's why he been getting these knockouts.
All this time, and he wasn't ever that nice.
Yeah. That's that'd be the only thing to find out. Like,
and he finally was about to get court that day, that night of the fight.
Yeah, because I mean, we give him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh shit!
That's the only thing that can. It's like, no, because I don't even believe it. I don't even believe that.
Yeah, you can't cheat that many times and get away with it. That's too easy.
He's not Margaret.
They wouldn't make it that easy. They wouldn't make something like that easy. You can cheat all the time, and they gonna figure that out. That's like gambling. That's like gambling, and somebody got some fake cards under the table or something. Like they got some funny.
And those high profile fights, they look at everything. They check your PE twice.
Cause people paying a lot of money, so if they figure something out, they can get their money back.
I mean, you're on pay-per-view, so yeah, of course they're gonna. Maybe that's BLM trying to just keep some attention on their network or something. Because he's going to be with Golden Boy now.
Yeah, and that's going. I guess it won't even make it. It won't make a fight.
And then Broner, I don't even know if Broner's fighting or not. This dude is
Hank Lundy, the boy from Philly. Hank Lundy, the same boy that Terrence Crawford knocked out back in the day. We been wiped him out the mat. And yeah, that would have been a good comeback fight for Broner, and I think Broner would have won that fight. Hank Lundy from Philly too. He was hanging with the boy what's the boy? Cobb Flair.
Oh, Blair.
Blair Flair. Yeah, he was hanging with him. And he was talking about, yeah, I got Earl knocking Terrence Crawford the fuck out. Like he had Earl winning. It was talking the debate and fights and shit. Some shit floating around on YouTube. But yeah, man. I guess he trying to make a comeback. But Broner is not the guy to try to come back on. Cause Broner gonna try to show off, and he might
I don't,
with
it,
him showing off with confidence versus somebody like that. He might could get over on that.
but Broner hasn't looked good in his last 3 or 4 fights.
He's rusty. He's inactive. We
Exactly, and
gotta
then every
see
time
what
he
we
come
got.
back, he don't be looking like he be like, I won,
Yeah,
but no, you really lost.
we gotta see. We gotta see what he could do. If this
I mean, he's
guy
a
can,
money fighter. He gets, he gets attention with his fights. But
yeah, but just
I
think
don't
of the
know.
old
But
Broner before
what's
Broner
another thing that's
started.
coming up
You know, I think
now?
if he used the skills, he could get him.
Now we have Stephen Fulton with Inoue. That's
Is
going to
that
be a fight.
is that fight happening for 2023?
Yes, the fight's happening.
Yes, that's the
Stephen
fight I was
Fulton,
waiting for.
Fulton's going to Japan.
Yeah, we going into your spot and beating you down. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's the fight we was waiting. I don't know what episode it was, but I got that picture up with them two, like them two facing each other. So no cap boxing had it way before time. If you got this far into the video, if you got this far into this record, hit that like button,
Subscribe,
comment, share.
all that.
Yo, you know what I mean? This is no cap. We ain't leaving no cap. But yeah,
Like
I been put that picture up, and now they making that fight happen.
what,
They fight is happening. Yes,
what's so crazy to me is all these people. Like I see a few sites, they pick Stephen Fulton, right? A few people pick Stephen Fulton,
yeah.
but why isn't he on the pound per pound list? And anyways, like always
It's
number
like
one or two.
number one.
Yeah.
Like what?
So
Number
if you
one?
believe,
What?
so yeah, if you
All right,
believe
he
he
gonna
can beat,
fight somebody.
yeah, if you believe he can beat, anyway, then why isn't he being on the list? Undefeated Philly fighter, no losses.
He gonna be
He has names under his belt.
the first one to beat him too. Watch.
He's not he's a unified champion. He's not a what's that other word?
He gonna put an O on Inouye's record. Right on
Yeah, he tried.
Inouye's record.
So if
He gonna put
he
a
beats anyway,
he gonna put a one on his record.
where does that put him
Gonna
pound for pound?
take away his O.
Where does that put him
They gonna
pound for pound?
they gonna put him somewhere up there, but I bet you they not gonna put him number one. They gonna put another white person or Chinese. I don't know, man. I don't know why they don't. They
Usyk,
don't never.
Beterbiev, Bidwell.
They gonna put somebody up there, and they gonna have him like number four. They gonna acknowledge him and put him up there just cause he after he beat an anyway. But and anyway was number one. But then you gonna acknowledge him and put him like at number five, number
Yeah,
four. Well, bullshit. And
the
then
way they had
they gonna have
Lomachenko.
somebody else that we don't know. That's probably some other I don't know.
Yeah, the way they did Lomachenko when he lost to what's his name to Tiafimo. They moved Tiafimo to number 5. Now
Yeah.
he's not even on the list.
Yo, I don't know why they do that. It's the politics and all them.
Like, why hasn't Devin Haney even remained on the list and he hasn't lost to like, like the person who has the belts in that division, the undisputed in that division, is ranked less than Lomachenko?
It must be certain machines behind each boxer. It's a machine behind each boxer, and that machine represents some kind of Illuminati. Well, some kind of
Yeah, I'm tired of that color stuff, man.
representation,
Yeah, I'm
and
tired of that.
and some get favoritism, and some get more favoritism than others. Some they get glorified, and then it's the money thing, and
yeah, and I want to talk Boots, Spence, and Crawford, but until I see like I don't know until something happens. I don't even see anything
We
on
got
like no press conference between Spence and
Earl. I
Thurman.
mean, Keith Thurman.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that because I know that would be entertaining. We haven't even heard from Terrence Keith Thurman talking, and he loves to talk. He
Like,
loves to
yeah,
talk.
you know, training.
He's been quiet. He's been very
What's
quiet. His
going
whole
on?
camp has been very quiet.
Make you think, do they really got a fight lined up like
Yeah,
that?
that's real weird to me. As vocal as Thurman is, there's no cameras on him. Like, all right, so what do you feel like? No, nobody talked to him about fighting at 154. Don't you
Yeah,
find that kind of odd?
yeah. They don't talk to Earl either about fighting at 154. I
I mean, nobody like
don't know.
nobody put no camera and no face.
Is
Like,
is is media getting lazy? Is media getting lazy out there? Do they need no cap to be out there
go
getting
back to
all the
Florida.
footage?
I'm gonna have to track him down.
We be out there getting all the footage. Uh, that's
Shoot, get me.
crazy.
Don't get me there going.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, because I want to know what's Keith Thurman has no problem with talking.
They don't have no date, but they don't have no date. They don't even have a date for that
I
fight
thought it
yet.
was April.
Mm.
I thought it was in April. I mean, that's plenty of time because Keith Thurman hasn't had a fight since it's been a year for Keith Thurman, and it'll be a year since Earl. Basically,
Where? Okay,
I'm
so
tired of this inactivity. It's like
yeah, this is
after the Super Bowl, I mean, the fight should just be like bang, 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 fight every week after the Super Bowl. Every
yeah,
week it should be like it
like
should be like
that Tank and Ryan joint. No, Devin, no, Benavidez. When is the David
yeah,
Benavidez
it
and
should be
Caleb Plant?
Benavidez,
That's
Caleb
the next
Plant.
big fight.
It should be in a way. It should be Benavidez, Caleb Plant 1 week. In a way, Stephen Fulton the next
Going
week.
next week.
Tank
Tank Ryan
Garcia in the one
Garcia.
next week. Who else? Who else is out there? The what's that? Taney,
Devin
Lomachenko.
Haney.
The all the like
Shakur
Regis Prograis fighting Fiatino.
Shakur Stevenson, Frank Martin.
Yeah, Shakur's Frank Martin. Like, come on, man! Like, get these fights
Mm.
going. I'm
Oh,
like
that's gonna be a dog fight. That's gonna be a
these
good
people want
one.
to fight. Like, let these fighters fight. Let them out the cage. Let them stop fighting these bums.
When they fighters call you out, like, yeah, I'll knock you the fuck out. Let them fight. Let them
Mm-hmm.
sign them papers. Let them fight. And you looking at both of the fighters like, oh, this would be a good fight. They both is good.
And I think they
Damn.
had a sighting of Jamal Charlo in sparring.
Yeah, man. Rolly, you getting knocked out in sparring like that, man, and you getting caught with the same hit that Tank hit you with.
Man,
You
he's a dumb fighter.
you making
I mean,
yourself look crazy,
as
bro.
much as he talks, I wouldn't even mind seeing
You making yourself
Blair
look
Blair Cobb
crazy.
fight right now. I need
Blair Blair Cobb, I got Blair Cobb beating him too, man. Blair Cobb is beating Rolly.
yeah, I got him beating Rolly.
He beating Rolly up. The
Blair
Rolly,
Cobb need a fight. He need a fight.
I'm trying to think who could be a good fight for Blair Cobb.
He can go to 140. I think he'd be better off at 140 versus 147
140.
because I mean unless he fights him and Rashidi Ellis, he can fight Rashidi.
Yeah.
See, so we can really see where Rashidi's
And
at.
Rashidi gonna be trying to prove himself because he coming
Yeah,
off of that little loss.
yeah, he's coming off
For
of a loss, getting dropped in the last round. So Blair Cobb, both of them got one loss on their record. They both still got that confidence.
yeah, so they going at it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Other than that, I just I just wanted the fights to keep going. But this Super Bowl weekend, we're
Yeah,
gonna
so
enjoy
yeah,
this.
You already know we gonna turn up because Eagles fans here. You got your Kansas City Chiefs hat on, but you want Philly. But you want Philly.
I know.
Hey man, you know your Eagles, your other team, your second team. So how that make you feel? You gonna be happy either or.
Yeah,
Like
it's a win-win.
that's you got two teams like your NFC and your other team, like your other AFC.
It's how this is how I first felt when Bud and Spence were going to fight. But then after a while, the way Bud fans were
Man,
acting, I don't even
no,
mess.
the bullshit. No, it's just bullshit. The negotiation and all
Yeah,
that.
all the lying and all that stuff made me like, oh no, I can't deal with bull.
It's the contract. It's how
All the cat.
it's a lot of bullshit. I don't know. If they really want to fight, they'll fight. Man, stop playing. Stop playing and sign them papers or fight. This is no cap boxing. You know what I mean?
Like, subscribe, comment,
I'm Cool Breeze in the building.
and raise a rod.
And
Live in
we at it
Detroit.
again. Live 29. I had my whole joint on it the whole time. I ain't even had cool, but it's cool. See y'all on the next one. This is
On the next one.
a vintage one.
Deuces.